Welcome to the city of angels. Angels are the guardians of hope and wonder. The keepers of magic and dreams. Angels watch over you wherever you go.
Hey, this is Shelly Brown, and you're watching Radio Venice.
Michael hosts with the most, like butter on the toast. Michael! And we have Barry
and
Ray
and Tonan.
in Venice, and Ray out in Australia. Man,
hey
this
everybody.
Is amazing.
That is a full studio.
200-something episodes, right?
241. We celebrated our 6-year anniversary last week, which was exciting.
Yes.
Season premiere, anniversary. What's that?
Oh, happy anniversary. I want to say thank you to Titus and the band that came in.
Yeah, Titus was fantastic, as was Jolie.
Oh
and
my gosh, yes.
Embarrassingly, I've forgotten who then. And the aliens! Oh my god, Barry, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we got
it's too early in the morning. I'm coming to you from Monday morning.
Monday morning in Australia.
Yeah.
It's 8 in the morning, right?
It's actually 9:20 now.
9:20, perfect.
There's a scandalous video of Susie and Greta dancing here while the aliens playing guitar solos from outer space. That was pretty good. Barry, I sent it to you. I'm not sure.
Yeah, they're levitating.
I have it.
Pretty fun.
Yeah, you made them levitate.
I will post it to. Well, can we post it to social media?
Sure.
I think we should. Yeah.
We've
got a few people already saying hello. Dorothy, hey, Hannah, Lisa, Franny's over here saying hello. And speaking of Monday morning in Australia, I'm going to bring in Michael's got our first and last guest standing there with him. We've got Michael Vest and Greg Valerian. Did I get that right? Yeah, and Dylan Chambers is going to join us. And then I was about to say downstairs, but you know what I mean. We've got Shelly Brown joining us from Lennox in Australia, which is just down the road from me. So we'll bring her in and say, hi. Hi, Shelly.
Shelly Brown.
That's me and 6 people.
We've had Shelly on the show a couple of times. The first time was way back in like maybe 2016 or something. We did a Radio Venice on tour. Well, it was a Radio Venice on tour when we were in Australia. We did a little set out of Shelley's garage in her old place in Lennox.
I remember.
Yeah.
And we've had it back a couple of times since then. I think it was the 5-year anniversary show and a couple of others. So yeah, no stranger to Radio Venice, but I love having her on. She's one of my besties, and she's an amazing singer. So we'll have her up second.
You look super fun in the main house.
It is really fun.
It looks pretty fun.
Gonna get started. Let me just say a couple of things to the people we have here in the studio. Of course, we got the one and only Tonan.
Oh, yeah, we're in the house again.
We got Dylan Chambers here today.
Dylan!
Solo set. He's quite an amazing musician, and we just found out earlier that we all have seen him before. When I had a gig with Drew Dole and the Troubadour, he was playing with Haley Reinhardt playing guitar. He's a very fantastic musician. So maybe in soundcheck we heard this. This will be great. Then we got the one and only Michael West here with Greg Valerian on percussion. Michael West is a great musician, and he is also the owner of Earthstar Recording.
Thank you.
Venice on Rose Avenue, beautiful studio where Rick and me got to record our Hello record. We'll talk about this some
Wonderful.
later. But so we're very excited to have him on the show. And of course we got Barry Conley in
Thumbs
our
up.
space playing the album. We're blessed to have him. So I don't know, so much talking, let's just play some music.
Let's
right?
get into it. Yes.
Sure, let's get started. We're going to set up
Radio.
Michael and Greg.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
Awesome.
we're going to set up, we started with Dylan.
Oh, sorry, Dylan. Sorry.
Dylan.
I'll
Okay.
wake up in a minute.
We say Michael and Greg, we're going to see you guys in a minute.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
we'll see you guys
Yes.
after
Thank you
Dylan.
for sharing your talents. This goes here.
All right. So this is Dylan's first time on Radio Venice. Hopefully it won't be his last.
Bring him in.
Yeah, I will ring it in. 1 second. I'm
Bring
just
him
going to
in.
make sure the camera looks good.
Update
How
the
does it look?
things. Hi,
up there?
Franny.
Looking good.
All right. Thanks everyone for joining us. Thanks for tuning in. If it's your first time, say hi. Even if it's your second time, say hi.
Ready, Venice?
All right. Looks
Are
like
you-
we're ready.
Are you
Yeah.
ready for Dylan's
Born
numbers?
ready.
Born
Y'all ain't ready.
This
Y'all
guy's
ain't
born
ready.
ready too. You will see. So I'm glad to have him on the show today. Start out show number 241, live from Venice Beach. Dylan.
Hey everyone, glad to be here.
Well,
Thank you, Mikey, for having me. Thanks to everybody. This song is called "Don't Give Up on My Love." Well, I'll admit that ever since you left me, girl, things ain't been the same. The sun don't shine and the birds don't sing the way they did back then. Oh, I miss you and I'm sorry. I never meant to let you down. If you let me, yeah, I can show you that I can turn this all around. Oh, baby, don't give up on my love. It would tear my heart in two. Don't give up on my love. Oh, girl, I only wanna love you, yeah. I said things I didn't mean and things I didn't say. But if I said them now, you wouldn't listen anyway. 'Cause sorries have no value, they don't carry weight. Words are just words, they don't fix your mistakes. But I miss you, yeah, and I'm sorry. I never meant to let you down, baby. If you let me, I can show you that I can turn this all around. So baby, don't give up on my love. It would tear my heart in two. Don't give up on my love. Oh girl, I only wanna love you, yeah. Ooh, well, I miss you, and I'm sorry. I never meant to let you down. If you let me, yeah, girl, I'm gonna show you I can turn this all around. So baby, don't give up on my love. It would tear my heart in two. Don't give up on my love. Oh girl, I only wanna love you, yeah. I'm saying don't give up on my love. It would tear my heart in two, baby.
Yeah, very nice.
This next song is called What Kind of Fool? I put up these gates, I build up these walls, then I throw you a rope to climb over them all. I thought I was stronger, stronger than this. Oh, but even when you hurt me, babe, it's still hard to resist. What kind of fool am I for wanting you? After all this pain you put me through, I thought I knew better. I guess that ain't true. What kind of fool am I for love with you? I try and I try to keep you satisfied, baby. I'm just a simple man, can't give you everything. Love is all I can provide. Got a heart made of glass, please treat it with care. Oh, even though you can't see it, girl, don't mean it ain't there. What kind of fool am I for wanting you? After all this pain you put me through, oh yeah, thought I knew better, but I guess that ain't true. What kind of fool am I for love with you? Well, I thought I knew better, yeah, but I guess that ain't true, girl. What kind of fool am I for love? What kind of fool am I for love with you? Thanks so much. Appreciate it. It's okay. Best one ever.
There was some premature
voice.
That's okay.
I just want to
ejaculation in the
comment on
kitchen.
your voice. It's beautiful, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you have a very strong, lovely voice.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, beautiful.
So here we got a headphone for him.
All right.
We had a
Great,
couple
great.
songs. We're going to talk a little bit. To
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
Hi,
that
hi.
was fantastic.
Awesome.
Getting a lot of good
Anybody?
response from that. Oh, you can't hear us? I think you need to turn the headphones up,
Can you hear
you.
Michael.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Wrong one. This one. Now he will.
There we go.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Right.
There you go. Hi, everyone.
Hey, can we do that applauding one more time because he hasn't heard it yet?
Oh,
The
yeah.
applause.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Wow. You know, that's the experience when you get worldwide attention.
Very sweet.
One spot, but, and in outer space.
Yes, yes.
So
You guys,
Dylan,
any
you
questions?
you come from Arlington, is that right?
Yeah, Arlington, Texas.
And how long since you've moved out? When did you move out to California?
I think around 2012. It's been about 9-10 years or something
Okay.
like that.
Yeah. And what's the music scene like in Arlington?
There's a lot of blues. You know, I grew up in Arlington, which is just a hop, skip, and a jump away from where Stevie Ray Vaughan grew up in Oak Cliff. So a lot of guitar players out there. Definitely a lot of soul music going on. A lot of country, obviously, because it's Texas and the South and all that. So yeah, at least when I was there, that's what was going on. I haven't kept up with the current music scene, but
Sure.
It's probably still very similar.
So how do you like the scene here comparable?
Oh, I love the scene here.
Right.
I love it. It's very eclectic, and you can hear any kind of thing, and it seems like LA is very accepting of whatever kind of music is in your heart, you know. So I love that.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
that's
cool.
what I think for me also the most important part is a melting pot of styles and cultures.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like that really inspires you to go beyond what you usually would be doing.
Right.
Also being inspired. That's also part of being in this show. What's beautiful, you know, is different musicians come in, everyone leaves a little bit.
Yeah.
In two days.
Right.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
So you would say more. How would you describe yourself? Blues musician or soul musician? Soul, jazz.
Soul, I'd
Soul,
say.
yeah.
Yeah, that's really. I mean, there's definitely some blues influence and jazz and stuff, but I love soul music. I consider myself a soul singer and guitar
Yeah,
player.
you definitely can hear this. It sounds
Yeah, absolutely.
great feel as a guitar player too.
Thank
Also,
you.
when we did
Yeah.
sound check earlier,
Yeah.
sounded great.
Thanks,
Sounded
man.
great.
Appreciate
So
that.
maybe after all this, after Shelly Brown and after Michael West, maybe we get to jam all a little bit later.
Cool.
Sounds like
Yeah.
a good idea. Let's
So,
in
one
the
question.
meantime, let's. Sorry.
There's one thing we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
An upcoming release.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Would you want to talk about this real quick?
Sure. Yeah. So I've been putting out singles, just one song at a time, kind of during this past year, and I'm compiling all those into a full-length album. It's going to be my debut full-length. Be out hopefully sometime in the spring, and we're going to add some new songs towards the end of it too that no one's heard yet, and got some features in the works on it that I'm really proud of. I don't want to talk about it too much just yet, but it's very exciting. I'm getting to make the record that I've always really wanted to, and I'm really proud of it. So yeah,
That's
look out
awesome.
for that next year. Thanks. Yeah.
That's awesome. And you've also been creating a lot of really fun music videos. So you can find the links to for Dylan on our website, radiovenice.tv, or on the video descriptions. Click through, you can find his YouTube channel. And if you're anything like me, you'll get lost in those videos for a little while, and it'll be a lot of
Right
fun.
on. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Cool.
Y'all. Really
you
appreciate it.
just played a great show, right? Before we move into
Oh
next-
yeah, I played my first festival as a solo artist ever over here in Redondo Beach recently.
Beach
I
Life
headlined the
Festival?
Riptide. Yeah, I headlined the Riptide stage with my band. We have a full 6-piece band with horns, including myself. And it was great. Men at Work were on the bill.
Oh, wow.
From your neck of the
They're
woods.
from our place, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Downstairs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Men at Work,
from
Counting
downstairs, yeah.
Crows. Right, from downstairs, right. Fits in the Tantrums, the Wallflowers, Jacob Dylan, Bob
Nice,
Dylan's
yeah,
son.
yeah,
It was mind blowing.
I saw some online of something you posted. It looked really good.
Yeah,
A lot of fun.
I was just so grateful for everybody that was there and wrote messages later saying they had a great time. It was one of the most fun times I've ever had on stage in my life, so that was really
That's
great.
awesome. An actual
All right.
festival. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We're like
It does
dreaming
happen.
of those.
Yeah.
All right, let's have a couple
We're
more.
gonna- Couple more. Yeah, give me
Yeah?
the headphones. We have
Yeah.
2 more.
Great.
Fantastic. Thanks,
Cool.
Dylan.
Let's see here. Cool. So out of these singles I've been putting out over this past year, the first one that I released was a song called "I Can Do It Myself," and normally it's played with a band and everything, but I'll do a little acoustic, funky soul version of that. So this is "I Can Do It Myself." Hope you enjoy. When I was a boy, I wanted to be a man and learn all the
things I didn't understand. But nobody told me when you're fully grown, you'll be on your own, your own. Wasted time on a 9 to 5. My heart beat, but I was barely alive. Lived my life in misery. It took some time for me to see the money can't buy your patience. No one can save your soul. I've always been, I always be the one who's in control. I can do it myself. I don't need nobody's help. I can do it myself. Yeah, I don't need nobody else. Got tired of people pushing me around. They built my throne and stole my crown. When I got burned, it was a lesson learned. So I stopped and turned it around to say, money can't buy your patience. No one can save your soul. I've always been, I always be the one who's in control. I can do it myself. I don't need nobody's help. I can do it myself, oh baby. I don't need nobody else. I can do it myself. I don't need nobody's help. I can do it myself, oh yeah. I don't need nobody else. Break it down, nah, nah. See, I can do it myself. I don't need nobody's help. I can do it myself, oh Lord. I don't need nobody else. See, I can do it myself, baby. And I don't need nobody's help. I can do it myself, oh yeah. I don't need nobody else. See, I can do it myself. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks so much. Great. Let's see. I'm gonna do a song. This is an older song of mine, and I love playing it. This is called Ball and Chain. This has got a little bit of that blues influence that I grew up around in Texas. So enjoy. I heard what I heard, saw what I saw. I see that you're looking good, well, that don't impress me at all. Cause you can pinch your nails, you can shake a thing, you'll still be a scorpion, you will never lose that sting. I will not be tamed so you can take your ball and chain. I don't need love like this no more. Ain't got the time, ain't got the money, I'm done with the drama. I don't need love like this no more. I put my things upon the floor, I'm walking out the door. and chain. You've been driving me insane. Can't have this ball and chain, baby. You've been driving me insane. Go on, take your ball and chain. Oh yeah.
So everyone says goodbye.
Wow.
Dylan Chambers.
Wow.
So much
What
fun.
Okay,
I gotta
one more
tell
time the
you-
applause.
One more.
I gotta tell you,
One more song.
Thank you.
Let's hear one
my favorite things as being the producer is that I get all the thumbnails of all the guests, and
Oh, cool.
what you can't see is all of us in our chairs dancing.
Right
And I
on.
did take a little video because Shelley Brown was doing some impressive chair dancing
Please
moves,
send that to me.
and so just know that
I
we
was
were.
with BBs. I was rocking
We
some
were
BBs,
all
weren't you?
dancing and singing along. I reckon some
Oh,
people
very
out in the
cool.
audience were doing that as well.
Oh yeah.
Um,
we were.
Thank you, Dylan.
The studio
That's
was
woken
grooving
me
as
up,
well.
put a smile on my
Yeah,
face.
Dylan.
There
Yeah,
you
you
go.
got a
No
very
more
nice
coffee.
groove. Really,
Thank you.
that's
Oh.
the main thing. It's
Thank
just like a great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No wonder why you were with all those people on stage,
Oh,
those
man.
famous artists. You're
Oh,
right
dude.
there.
Thank you, man.
Right here at RadioVenice.tv. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, I'm
Please.
happy to be here, right here. This is great.
We're
All
really
right,
happy to
I'm-
have you. Please go and check out Dylan Chambers. Go find his
Please.
social media, follow him, buy his music, subscribe to his YouTube channel. While you're there, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. And please tip the man. His virtual tip information is on his bio. It's in the descriptions down in the video descriptions. And yeah, please support
Show her
independent
the
artists.
boots. Show her the boots.
The boots.
Yeah.
Show her the boots.
You got
Oh,
it.
do we have good boots? Let me
Yeah.
let me zoom in on these
Good
boots.
I got my Beatles boots
Oh,
on. There you go. He's holding
very
me up
nice.
so I don't fall out the window.
Yeah.
That's right.
They're pretty
Very
shiny.
nice.
They're
They are
shiny.
pretty shiny.
They are
Thanks-
pretty
thanks,
shiny.
Oh, by
You
the
can
way,
tell us-
well, since we're talking about fashion, Michael, I should tell you that Dorothy commented on your shirt and said it was very cool.
You know what Lucky said when he saw me with the shirt earlier? He's like, "Hey, Jimi Hendrix just called and told me you stole his shirt."
He didn't tell.
That's what
He
was
called.
one of Lucky's comments to this. Well, thank you, Dorothy. Thank you, Dorothy. Good. Thanks for tuning into the show.
Wow.
All right.
Dylan.
Yeah. Thank you, Dylan.
Dylan.
Thank you. Thanks to everybody watching as well. Want to make sure I said hi.
So I'm sure we will, we got big plans. We'll do some more soon and have some fun. And maybe you have time to stay for the jam.
Sure,
We got a great show still coming up. This started
Yeah.
out so nice.
Thank you.
Tonan, now we're going to Australia. How do you feel as we're
Let's
going
go to
Shelley
Australia. I need a suntan.
Are we gonna go quickly via outer space for a little
Let's
interlude,
do outer
or
space.
we're gonna go
For-
straight to
Let's go
Australia?
Barry.
Brown? For the resetting of the mind.
The
Let's do
resetting of the mind.
Out-of-Control-atron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm
we're
Let's
just
go to
gonna.
Australia. I'm going to set up Michael Best here right now. All right. that's what
We're going to do
do.
this for a minute. I'm going to drop you guys out and we'll come back in a minute with Shelley Brown. Don't go anywhere.
So this is this one's called. It's just a short little thing called "Lurking in the Shadows," and it's getting us ready for Halloween.
Very nice. Makes me. It makes me a little bit sad because I love Halloween and we just don't do Halloween like the States does Halloween.
Oh,
I mean,
that's too bad.
it's people do
no trick or treating.
They think they're doing Halloween. There's a little bit of trick or treating, but it's just not the same. It's not the same. And it was always my favorite holiday. I would always time my visits so that I would be around for Halloween and Thanksgiving, and then I'd come back home.
And you can dress up and be so evil, and it was awesome.
The dress up, it was fantastic. And particularly like if Halloween was on a Tuesday, then you'd have all the other Halloween things like on the Thursday night, you know, even you'd start on Wednesday night with the open mic night. Quick shout out to Isaac, who I adore and miss. And yeah, we would just dress up. I'd have like 3 or 4 different outfit changes throughout the weekend. It was my favorite thing. It was my favorite thing ever.
You can always dream of it.
Yeah.
There's always dreaming.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I reckon we're ready to. Well, where's Michael we need to ring Shelley in. Michael, are you ready if I bring you in? Looks like he's sound checking Michael Vest. I've got a bell here, so I could ring Shelley in. Michael, if you can hear me and you've got the bell. I forgot. Oh, look at that. He's got the bell. All right.
Shelley,
do a proper
no Radio Venice show without the bell.
Yeah, that's
Glad
right.
to have you back. Soundcheck sounded awesome already. You guys are in for a treat. Soundcheck's over.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
But we're not. Yeah.
All the way from Australia, Lennox, Australia. Shelley Brown.
Oh, beautiful. How lovely. It's nice to be back.
It's great to have you.
Let me set the scene for you. It's morning. I've had a coffee. It's been raining for about 2 days, which is lovely because there's been no rain for a while. Out from my house is a paddock that's all valleys and then a mountain. And when it is sunny, it's sunny. And then there's shadows because the mountain rolls. And so this is a little song about the shadows and the light. Let's sit right down real close to the earth. Find some tea to warm our throats. Get down in the dirt and find a verse to distribute our thoughts to each other. Why don't you walk this way? And I'll stir my honey into you. Can navigate new corners together if you just try not to turn away. Hey, oh, oh, oh. Hey, don't turn. I'll be weaving my wandering ways with all these walks I know. We can weave along the track, so why don't you just find that place? If I could weave a little bit of my sunshine into your shadows today, I know it would all be okay. It would all be okay. Hey, hey. And I'm sorry I snapped at you. How was I to know the anger was riding in me? Through windows and walls that just don't know their place. And if I call you back in 20, have I left it too late to weave my life into yours? I wanna be there. Hey, hey, I wanna be there. I'm weaving my walks I know. And we belong the track, so why don't we just find that place? I could weave a little bit of my sunshine into your shadows today. I know it'll all be okay. It'll all be okay. I said it'll all be okay. Hey, oh, hey, hey, ooh, and I'll be weaving my wandering ways into all these walks I know. We can weave along the tracks, so why don't we just find that place? If I could weave a little bit of my sunshine into your shadows today, I know it would all be okay. It's all gonna be okay. Let's hope it's okay. I know. Good bueno. Thank you. Little, is that a little raise clap? I love raise clap.
Yes, that's a little Ray clap.
Delightful, thank you. This is a song that I wrote going home in an Uber, particularly drunk from a party at Ray's house.
I remember that part.
Might not be that party, but it was the other part. Anyway, but yeah. Okay. It's not about Ray though, but you know. Okay. It's about walking along trying to find a Lego in the grass. Gotta find you a lover, one who can give you what you need. You got so much substance and abuse to remake into need. Your heart the size of hearts, your love the size of the poor, filled to the brim with loving. You are what your lovers are waiting for. So I'm gonna wait right here just for you to find that rocket hiding in the grass just for you. This is the bit where the whole audience will join in, right? I got so many jobs to do today. Rather than find old notes to myself, staring out the window, waiting for time to take me. I gotta make myself an old-fashioned, and then I'm gonna curl up on my couch. I'm gonna watch TV until my brain doesn't know where to take me. So I'm gonna wait right here just for you. For you, I said, oh, I'm gonna wait right here just for you to find I'll need a rocket.
Michael's muted. But that these are new songs, right?
These are new songs. You don't
These
know
are
any of
new-
these songs.
I've not heard any of these songs.
You haven't heard Rocket?
Maybe.
Well, I thought I'd take this platform to be like you're lounging around. This is
Yeah.
Song Circle.
This is fantastic. I love it.
Lovely.
Well, I'm well due for a new album. I have a few albums
Yes.
you can track down on my website or via the usual way.
And you can go to radiovenice.tv, find links to Shelley Brown.
That
Please
too.
do so. Buy her music on Bandcamp.
I'm due for a new one. I'll make a new one.
Make a new one.
What's the plan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Sounds
time
great.
for
Have
new
you
record
been
always.
playing at all, Shelley, or have you been just playing
Oh
live?
my,
at least?
I'm not gigging. This is not a town of gigging at the moment. There's not a lot going on. There's little shires near me are locked in and others aren't. And
No,
but
no
it's-
parties or
To give you an idea, Shelley and I live 10 minutes away from each other. I am currently in lockdown. Shelley is not. However, all the other, so we've reduced our travel. We haven't been able to go overseas for a million years. Now we can't go to other states. Now we can't go to the next
yeah,
council
Can't go
area,
to Ray's
which
house.
is can't go to Shelley's house, which is really sad because we like to do that quite a lot. Yeah,
oh,
it's a bit
that's
crazy.
too bad.
Fingers
But
crossed
Venice
they're going to
puts
let
it
us out
together,
tomorrow.
right?
Tomorrow they're going to let us out, but who knows? But yeah, it's all we had like a year of relative freedom compared to you guys, and then it all just came crashing down on us again.
Oh.
Anyway, quick shout out to Sonny who's tuning in. Sonny is 1/3 of another musical group of Shelley's called Mrs. Miyagi, and they sing these sweet, sweet harmonies. So you can find their music through Shelley's website, I believe.
I can hear you in my head, Sonny. You're singing the
yeah.
harmonies with me.
Yeah, and one day we'll get them on the show, but for
Yeah.
now, we are pretty happy with Shelley Brown solo.
Yeah. We'd have to camp out. We'd have to stay up all night to make that work.
And Shelley, tell us about your podcast.
Oh, I'd love to tell you about my podcast. My podcast is called Singing Lessons for No One with Shelley Brown. It's on podcast things. It's singing lessons in a podcast. And I would love to say hello to my American listeners. I received an email on Christmas Eve from a truck driver in Ohio who was just the sweetest dude. He sent me all of these and I could just imagine this guy driving his truck. I don't know what you call a truck in America. Is there like another word for it?
It's a
A
truck.
lorry?
Big rig.
Rig? Big rig.
Yeah, big rig. Yeah. I could see this guy driving his big rig and listening to my podcast, and it made me so happy. On Christmas Eve, no less.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Sing it
I will
along.
pop a link. I will pop a link to Shelley's podcast in the comments. Go check it out. If you are a singer or you want to be a singer, I highly, highly recommend it. Shelley is also my singing teacher, and really helped me to find my voice. She is amazing, and she is, as we can see, amazing at singing. So I'm going to say, can we have 2 more songs, please?
Please, yes.
Are they going to be new ones or are they going to be old ones?
Yeah, it's all new, Red.
It's all
It's all
new.
new.
It's
all
very
new.
exciting.
I've been getting
Very
guitar
exciting.
lessons as well. Hi, Carl.
Hi, Carl. I also got 2 or 3 guitar lessons from
Yeah.
Carl.
Where's your electric? Why isn't your electric like hanging behind you?
I know, right? I should put it hanging behind me.
Just
all
like
right.
listening to 2 lady friends giggle.
I reckon Sonny's giggling too.
We could
All
do
right,
some
Shelley
giggling
Brown,
as
2
well,
more songs.
Okay. Oh, there'll be big harmonies on this one. Oh, man. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, these muddy footprints, they've been trudging through my mind. And I've been walking, oh, they've been talking all this time. Ooh, we've been trying to find a way out of here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But the other side of here, yeah, it's a long gone, my friend. It's long gone, long gone, long gone, long gone, long gone. Oh, it's long gone. Oh, it's long gone, long gone, long gone, long gone. Hey, 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 hey. All I need is just a little bit of water from my pond. And all I need is just a little bit of hope in my song. Help me find a way out of here. I don't want to see this again. No, no. Hey, I want to wash it from my soul. I don't want to learn this lesson again. No, I want it long gone, long gone, long gone, long gone, long gone. Oh, I want it long gone, long gone, long gone, long gone, long gone. So, what am I gonna do? Oh, turn all the taps on, fill every room with water, yeah, and soak it through my bones, yeah. I want it long gone, long gone, long gone, long gone, long gone. I just want it long gone, long gone, long gone. Hey, oh, hey, long gone, long gone, long gone, long gone. Ooh, yeah. Long gone, long gone, long gone, long gone.
Beautiful. We've got a Terry Rowe in the audience as well. Hi, Terry. So glad you could make it. She had a boring old meeting and wasn't sure whether she was going to make it in time, but she's made it in time.
Whack the meeting.
I don't think she had to.
I think I've
So I lost track.
How
Was
many
that?
songs have I done?
I know. I just asked the boys the same question. So let's go with 3. And how about you sing us another one?
Yeah.
As long as someone's counting.
It was 3.
Oh, Terry just waved at the screen. That's so adorable. Hi, Terry. Oh, I'm waving too, and I'm not even on screen.
Hi, Terry, darling. What's this one? This one. Oh, this one's nasty. It's nasty. We'll send a flare from where you are. We'll send it from your past. Message to just yourself. Don't let it fade, no, or come to parts. Follow it back and track it down, or hold it tight and hold on to it, it's true, until that light, you'll learn from it this time. Oh, you're beating new. It's a bit like summer song. And on into it. It's the only way you can drive. And on into it. It's the only way you can fly. And on into it. It's the only way you can fight. And on into it. Where you fly, where you fly. Where you fly. Where you fly. Where you fly. We can see as far as the headlight beams. There's no snapshot into the future, it seems. It does not hold, no, what it seems. It's just a little glimpse, just a haze, it seems. We can only see as far as it goes. There's nothing beyond it, not this time, you know. You got to stand still inside your day and hope for the best. Oh, you got it this way. On into it. It's the only way you can fly. And on into it. Away. And on into it. It's the only way you can climb. On into it. Away you fly. Away you fly. Away you fly. So let the warmth of the sun hold together your hope. Oh, let the warmth of the sun hold together all you know. And on into it. It's the only way you can fly. And on into it. It's the only way you can run. On into it. It's the only way you can fly. On into it. Where you fly, where you fly. Where you fly, where you fly. Hey, where you fly.
So beautiful.
Awesome. I think I clipped in the middle.
Yeah, that's all right. Still sounded beautiful. I think we've got a Pammy in the audience as well. Pammy, are you there? I think I saw you.
We are worldwide, baby.
Worldwide. It's a collection in the audience of beautiful, beautiful Australian, all amazing singers in their own right.
Oh yeah, that's a choir right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
Have we got time? Yeah. Well, it's not so easy. We're all kind of spread out. But I have a personal request. Can we get one more from Shelley before we go to Michael and Greg? Michael,
no.
Anyone?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just have another one from Shelley. Thank
Who's
you.
gonna go?
Yeah.
No, that's
No.
bad.
Oh, and a quick shout out to another beautiful, amazing Australian woman, songwriter, singer, our beautiful friend Melissa Main, who gave me these gorgeous earrings, and Franny for my beautiful gold wristband. I like to represent my friends and their gifts to me, and Susie Williams for my Venice necklace.
Wow.
You
Yeah.
need gold headphones.
I do need gold headphones.
Dude.
I want gold headphones.
Oh, that's going to happen, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really going to happen. Someone's going to send me gold, and it will match my Moet and Chandon sponsorship. Maybe I can get Moet and Chandon branded gold headphones.
There we go.
There we go.
Just keep
All right.
planting those seeds.
Who's
mate.
going to
They'll
hook that up
come.
for me? Somebody. Someone out there must know someone. Someone?
PD can
Anyone?
PD can get a Coors Light sponsor.
So close.
Well,
All right, one more from Shelley Brown, and then we'll come back to the studio for Michael and Greg, who are patiently waiting. And
yeah, they're ready here too.
I know everyone's ready. Shelley,
it's
let's go.
unbelievable.
Awesome. See, Ray, we are counting.
Yes, we can
All
count.
over this shit. I'm stuck.
All over this shit.
Wonder if my son's listening upstairs. Hello?
Hi, Felix.
I'm literally downstairs. Oh, no, he's not. Oh. This song's about... whatever you want it to be. Your hand is heavy in mine, but I'll hold you up for a time till the hours tick by. I'll hold you up with all the strength I can muster up. The reward you reap is not a thing you hold. It's not the piece of paper at the end of the road, no. The reward you gain is that feeling when you lay your weary head down to sleep that night away. Your weary head when you sleep that night away. Your weary head. The journey, the travel, the lesson learned. The trials and the progress of the fail. The corners swerve, the lesson learned, the angles burn. The sparks are falling when you fail. The reward you reap is not a thing you hold. It's not that piece of paper at the end of the road. The reward you gain is that feeling when you lay your weary head down to sleep that night away. Your weary head when you sleep that night away. Your weary head, yeah. So count them up and count them wide. Count the years and count the time. Count every second you can learn the answer you seek, and then watch it burn. Watch it burn. The reward you reap is not a thing you hold on. The reward you gain is that feeling when you lay your weary head down to sleep that night away. Your sleepy little head when you sleep that night away. Your weary head and lay your sweet little head down. Your weary head when you sleep sleep that night away. Thank you.
Very nice. Very nice. Thank you for indulging me. Thank you for bringing new songs. That was really exciting. I don't know if I popped
like
the
the
comment
songs.
up before, but Terry's requested a playlist of those now. Please.
I do like the new songs.
And I agree.
They're really great. I do like them.
Thank you.
I think
And,
we like them all.
A quick shout out to Venetios, who's just joined us. Great to see you again. He's one of our regulars. Yeah, what a great set. Thank you very much. Thanks to
absolute
everyone
pleasure.
for tuning in as well.
Thank you. Thanks. It's love from the flowers.
Yes, beautiful flowers.
Hi guys.
Hi.
It's my gang.
The
I can get a
audience.
chicken in if I'm really quick, but no.
Live
I
audience.
won't.
No chickens today. Oh, well, next time. All right. Well, without any further ado, let's bring it back to the studio. I'll update some labels. Michael Vest and
Awesome.
Greg.
Thanks,
Oh.
Radio Venice. Happy birthday.
Thanks. Birthday season.
Yeah.
Oh, we got too many characters in the label. Hang on a second. Sorry, I'll be with you in a second. There we go. We've got the bell ready. Please don't forget to tip our musicians today. Feel free to donate to Radio Venice as well. Very excited to have Michael Vest, Greg Valerian.
Hey, Radio Venice. Good to be here. I'm Michael Vest. This is my buddy Greg Valerian. And we've been jamming for like 5 years, but we've never actually done a song together. Just jamming. So this is going to be fantastic.
That's a good place to do that.
Yeah. This is called Soul Adventure. A wise elder once told me as I lay on the jungle floor, you can always open your heart just a little bit more. Some are trapped in a dream of death and some are waking up. Make no mistakes about this, our planet's warming up. Brothers and sisters, it's time to evolve. Carry your troubles to the waterfall. Grab the lonely by the hand, let's heal this again. Dying man, oh, soul adventure. Oh, soul adventure. Oh, soul adventure. Oh, soul wanderer. It's a mystery world full of light, but something to past designs, where scarcity can still be found, but there's enough to go around. We're greater than our fears, nothing our love will set us free. That's why you sit around and wonder what this life is for. Remember, you can always open your heart just a little bit more. You can always open your heart just a little bit more. You can always open your heart just a little bit more. You can always open your heart just a little bit more. Brothers and sisters, it's time to evolve. Let's carry our troubles to the waterfall. Grab the lonely by the hand. Let's heal this sick and dying lands. Oh, soul adventurer. Oh, soul adventurer. Oh, soul adventurer. Oh, soul wanderer. Love beyond this falling tear. To give it all, embrace this fear. We've got the tools of the mystery schools, yeah, to break the rules. Open your heart just a little bit more. Oh, Howard, man, I miss you, brother. But I know you're running in the jungle with the white jaguar, and I love you. So wonder.
Lovely.
This is Hot Rod Rocket. She's like a butterfly that rules the back of your head. She's got a giant flower, it's pink and red. Yeah, she picks you up in a dry riverbed. In a hot rod rocket, yes, a hot rod rocket. She just night unusual, but you better take care. She's not from anywhere that anyone would ever know. She's even polished tomorrow in a hot rod rocket. In a hot rod rocket. Throw you on the ceiling, love is 0 G's. Outside planets explode, and hot women suck in hot red seas. Now this is really doing it right mind about reality. In her hot rod rocket, yes, her hot rod rocket, yes, her hot rod rocket. 13 eyes, tentacles, windy skin, and bendy bones, bendy bones, bendy bones, bendy bones. Love my little girl with her cosmic moans. Takes me to a galaxy, we do some cosmic homes. I realize, sweet baby, we are always at home. In a hot rod rocket, yes, a hot rod rocket. In a hot rod rocket, in a hot rod rocket. In a hot rod rocket, take me home.
All right. I'm going to give you guys some headphones so we can talk a moment.
Good BBs, Shelley.
So check this out, everyone. They also didn't hear the applause. Can we do this one more time? All right.
So you guys have you were saying you've never actually performed together, but you've been jamming together, obviously, for a while. Tell us about how you guys met.
Well, we met a long time ago, but we've always been part of, drum jams. So drum jams everywhere. We actually met right here on the beach.
Yeah.
Long time ago. But we have in my studio, we have a jam every Thursday. We meet to jam, like turn down the lights and just make music, like as therapy. So.
Yeah. Well, that's a good segue into the studio. Tell us a bit about that. How long's that been around?
I think this week is our 10-year anniversary for
Congratulations.
Creation Center. Yeah, it's up on Rose and 5th. And
it is actually the whole Rose Avenue, whatever gentrified thing it is right now. That's the one heaven of like sanity.
Yeah, right.
I didn't know it for years that I was there. I just recently got to meet you there and actually have the pleasure of recording there.
Is that the one that's up? Is that the street that's opposite where that little burger, the hole in the wall was? Is that 5th?
Right at that corner, yes. On
the
other side of the corner, 505 Rose, right? That's it.
Yeah.
So and it's like this greenhouse. It's like an oasis of like peace and it's a beautiful sunny studio.
I think I know the building. I used to walk past there all the time.
It's got pyramids on top. And
I was going to say it's got the pyramids on top. Yeah, it's one of the. I remember the first time I walked down Rose Avenue when I first came to Venice, and that was one of the places that I noticed. I probably have photos of it somewhere. Yeah, cool.
Oh, good. Only fairy folk can see it, so that's good.
Yeah, right. Well, there you go.
They need more fairy folk on Rose.
Yeah.
That's kind of missing that part there. But the studio itself, it's a beautiful sounding studio. John X is working out there as well. So, and I first got to hear from it. There was this beautiful record from Matt Demerit, Fool's Journey. It was all recorded over there.
Oh, that was recorded there too, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. That's a beautiful album.
That's the first thing, and then I had the pleasure of mixing that album, and everything was so beautiful and everything. And Matt Demerit always told me about this place too, and the John X. And then actually just recently we got over there, and then Rick and me, we recorded our El Duelo record there, which is I finished today. So it was such a pleasure to record over there.
And I've always known about you, Michael, but it was just like these two different realities of Venice, and now we finally have come together. It's lovely.
there's a few
that's funny.
Different dimensions. You were in the 8th, and I was in the 7th.
Yeah. Well, that's all right. Eventually we all mix up. You entered another dimension, an Australian one and an outer space one now.
Yeah.
It's like all multi-dimensional here, right?
Absolutely.
Look, Barry, just looking at you, the knowing look, you don't even know what's coming. So,
well, what's coming is I hope a couple more songs from these guys.
A couple more songs from you guys, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything you want to tell us about? Any releases or anything happening?
No, I'm just chugging away making music.
Oh yeah, Greg just told me he was here 20 years ago in his house jamming, and he said we jammed all music and he got high.
That doesn't sound like any kind of behavior that goes on in that studio, Michael. I don't know what he's talking about. Maybe it was before you moved in.
We had a common friend, Gal Sassoon. Both of these guys know him as well. Used to make music with him back in the day. So all that, it's like kind of a circle closing. All right.
Very nice. Music, so it's like a little musical reunion.
It is.
Streamed out to the world. Fantastic.
I moved to Venice in 1989. And I've always wondered what goes on in this building. Really,
there you go.
I've always looked up at these windows, so it's great.
I'm still wondering.
All right. Well, let's hear a couple more from Michael and Greg, and then we'll come back and see what we've got time for.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to take this.
This is that slow. This is a love song called Starry Nights. I wrote with my wife, Rebecca. Oh, soft rain, thinking the grass is greener. So much pain, the grass I was there, you were there, starry night. I was there, you were there, starry night. Don't you know I've always loved you like the sun that gives so freely? Don't you know I've always loved you? How did I not see such beauty when we've always been one? We've always been one. We're ready to evolve, to see beyond the needs. I feel free. In all this loving, I feel free, so free. When the world comes crashing down again, you know I will be with you, my friend. Don't you know I've always loved you like the sun that gives so freely? Don't you know I've always loved you? How did I not see such beauty when we've always been one? We've always been one. Stars are all aligned. Don't you know we've always been here? Neurons at night, neurons at night, neurons at night,
I think we have another song where it's just like
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
One more?
This one is called Lines in the Sand. It's about how archaic nations and patriotism and borders and boundaries are, and how that should be super last century. And it causes a lot of suffering. Lines in the sand. artificial lines, artificial lines. It's a win-win situation for the weapons division, and always us people lose. Yes, we do. It's a funny situation. Who profits from this illusion? Tribulations are ingrained in this fundamental belief system. Oh, lines in the sand. They're lines in the sand. Ancient businessman of illusion. We got to give them our love. Lines, you can mark them. There's a temple crumbling somewhere under the dunes. You can't forget it. You'll never regret it. Lines in the sand, lines. Lines in the sand, lines. Arbitrary recreation. Lines in the sand, brother, lines in the sand, brother, lines in the sand, arbitrary lines, arbitrary lines. It's a win-win situation for the weapons division, and always the people lose. It's a funny situation. Who profits from this illusion? Tribulations are ingrained in our fundamental belief system. Oh, lines in the sand, lines in the sand. Ancient businessman of illusion. We got to give them our love. Lines, you can mark them. There's a temple crumbling somewhere under the dunes. You can't forget it. You'll never regret it. Lines in the sand, reptilian brain, reptilian reptilian brain.
Reptilian brain. It's been following around for a while.
Very nice.
So we're gonna give you some. This Michael West. Yeah, welcome to the show. Reptilian brain. Welcome. So we gotta make sure that we can hear everything.
Ancient
So
businessman.
it's very wonderful to have you guys here. And I think my personal favorite would be right now. We're gonna start off with Barry and do a little jam. We all join Barry in outer space right now as good as we can. I might have to put on the speakers here for a little bit so everyone can hear, so there will be echoes on everything. It's dub.
Okay.
Just letting you guys know. So
Dana says hi, by the way.
wow.
I love
Yeah,
that
Dana
headdress,
says
Shelley.
hi.
Oh, Dana. Yay,
Yeah.
Dana. Love you, Dana.
Well,
All right, so we're going to start with the Outofcontrol-atron. Is that what's going on?
we start with Outofcontrol. I'm not sure. Is Dylan still around? I see his guitar. Is he out there?
I'm gonna do this view, just to change it up a little bit, and then once we get more people in the jam in the studio, we
Is
might
Dylan
switch
out
it up
there?
a bit.
Hey, should we scoot over? You want to drive the bass? Huh? Should we scoot over for Michael?
What is that, Shelley?
How would you like us to sit?
What?
How would you want us to sit?
Well, we're just all fit in here somehow.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. Just while we're getting everyone situated in the studio, I'm going to chat over the top of the Outofcontrol-atron and say thanks for tuning in, and please don't forget to tip your musicians.
Most unlikely thing to find.
You can donate to Radio Venice. You can subscribe to all of us on YouTube. Buy people's music on Bandcamp.
I got a cable.
Follow people on social media. Tune in every Sunday. Share us with your friends. What else can people do? Book gigs.
Shake eggs.
Shake eggs. Exactly. Exactly.
Michael, you want a dobro?
I'm not going to lie, I was hoping we'd get a chicken, but we've got an egg instead.
It's cold. And it's cold.
It's filling up quite substantially.
Oh yeah, there's a few people there now. We might switch you guys to the main stage.
Yes, Lucky needs it.
What do I need?
Oh, we better update some labels.
Lucky just hanging out and cool.
I taught Tonan how to play a lick. He's gonna come on, man. It's a debut. Yeah.
I'm gonna shake that shaker all the way to Shaker Town, Sonny. My thing.
Lucky, grab it, please. We're gonna put him in a chair. We need all your talent.
I'm not playing.
Yes, you are.
No,
You
no.
want a little strum thing.
No, I'm not playing.
Everyone can play. It's an all-in jam.
You play.
You want
It's
you
not
to
like
be
there
able-
aren't enough guitars.
No.
All right, look, hand over the toy. It's either a tool or a toy for you, Lucky, right now.
We've got a chicken. Okay, wait, hang on. We gotta full screen the chicken for a second.
Oh, there's a chicken.
There's a chicken.
Where?
It's our first chicken on Radio Venice.
That's beautiful.
Down here in the country. We'll bug it.
Can you sing?
Can it sing?
Look out! I heard it. We love you. Look at God's creature.
That was Perry's mating call. In case you didn't know.
Shelly Brown.
Chicken and snake. Give these guys a bit of screen time.
Well, we had dog solos. We had all kinds of solos, but we never had a chicken solo.
Chicken solo.
She's very happy to be
They will remember in the ages this
cool.
show for show number 241. That was the one with the chicken solo.
Yes, the chicken. Bugger,
They will remember.
bugger,
How could they forget?
bugger.
That was fun. Thank
That
you.
was a lot of fun. I mean, we still got.
Ooh, cool. Is that a cow?
We still have
That's Barry.
We've still got like 9 minutes. The whole day. We
Space cow.
Flamingo chicken.
Love that one.
Dr. Ernesto Jones. Oh, it's Ernie.
Let's do it.
Hey, Ernie.
Here we go, Michael. High five to the plants, and high five to the tree, and high five to you, and high five to me. A lot of people know what we're talking all about. Some hold it in, and some have to shout. High five to your mom. High five to your dad. High five to the wonderful life that you have. High five to the stars. High five to the sea. High five to the mountains and the desert scenery. High five to your dog. High five to your cat.
Chicken.
High five to all the animals and all the people wherever you're at. High five to my homeboy Lucky. High five to my homeboy over there. High five to my homegirl Ray. I love your hair.
Yeah.
High five to the
We might need to pull them a bit back off the mic back. Sorry.
Shelly in Australia, don't you know? High five to Barry. He's way up in the space. And we only get to see him on the internet. Look at his face. Oh, we love everybody. And I'm glad you've seen the show. But I'm going to have to put the microphone down and give it to Lucky. Why don't you take off and go, Lucky? Tell us what you're thinking about.
What I'm thinking about. Well, two cannibals eating a clown behind a dumpster. Remember? You told me this one. And then one looked at the other one and said, "What?" He said, "I don't know. It tastes kind of funny, don't you think?" I just like to hear Ray laugh. I love you guys. Okay, wait. Look. I said it once. Keep going.
Say it 5 times.
And I'm going to say it again.
Yeah.
All right? If you hold 2 hands up at one time, like I showed you, you can give somebody a high 10.
A high 10 to your women, and a high 10 to your men, and a high 10 to your life, and a high 10 to it. Never end.
Never end. We're having 2021.
Thank you.
Chicken solo, Barry.
Chicken solo.
That was fun, right?
That was a great show. That was a great show. Started out with Dylan Chambers, lovely Shelley Brown,
Thank you, Ray.
Michael Best,
Yeah.
and Greg
Thank you,
Valerian,
everyone.
with a little bit of Barry Conley out of Control-atron.
Chocolate.
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 Chocolate or chicken?
Chocolate.
Would you say the chicken before the show? Break an egg for me, one.
All right.
Well, thank you all for tuning in. Oh, Barry, they're too loud. They're too loud, Barry. They're too loud. Bring them off the mic.
Every Sunday, 4:20.
You guys see
All
you guys
right.
next week.
All right. We'll see you all next week. Please tip your musicians. Donate to Radio Venice. Subscribe to us all. Thanks everyone for tuning in. See you all next Monday.
Dedicated to all my
Wonderful
flat
week
earthers
until
around the
then.
globe.
What was that? I missed it. All right. Thanks everybody. Bye. out of lockdown tomorrow.